Welcome back to the Pokemon Desolation 3-way co-op. In the last episode, we beat Reeve, and apparently he diagnosed us with apparently some random... No. Remember the potion we got a few episodes ago? Apparently that could kill us, but we're not quite sure. Got to get the test results right now?
Nah, we are built different.
We're
It
the
doesn't
special
kill us.
type.
That's still
We're
up
the
in...
special individual.
That's still up in the air, and we took over one hall for a little bit, and we found out why the heck he ran out of the little statue in Fairbell Town, because it was a lot going on, and he found out a bunch of information about perfection, which a lot of it didn't make sense to him, but yeah,
Perfection.
perfection, it's like determination in this game, man. It's just like Undertale.
Better.
That's
Alright,
certainly a word for it.
let's talk to Reeve.
Right.
And see what he did. So, tell us, Rick, which one of us have Ligma?
Well, mate, what's the holdup? Don't tell me this was all just a facade to get you away from that crowd after such a big loss. Now that's the real spirit of East, mate. You truly have no appreciation or understanding of science, Garrett. It would appear that you truly are as boneheaded as they say. Boneheaded? Who's going me? Ah, excellent. The results are ready. Now, let's see where our targets are. Ah, I see. Well, you gonna leave us in suspense all day? As much as I would love to do that, I actually understand the gravity of the situation. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Considering your situation is of the utmost importance, I shall start with you. My first scan was in regards to that large perfection remnant that you interacted with in the ruins. Whoever or whatever it is has indeed shifted north. It lies somewhere in Astroseel, north of Jerusalem Canyon, but where exactly I am uncertain. All I can say is that it has been stationary for some time. As to why exactly it isn't moving, I have no idea. Yet, if you hope to get to the bottom of this, I suspect that heading further north will be your best bet. After all, both Darkrai and your new target lie in close proximity, it would seem. And Waldenhall? Where'd he go? That old mongrel can't have gone far, considering how difficult it is to traverse Jerusalem. You'd be surprised, Garrett. According to my data and monitoring of the smaller perfection remnant that has latched onto him, he's already made it much further north. In fact, it would seem that he's heading toward Darkroot as we speak, through the Astroseel Wildwood. He keeps finding ways to evade me, huh? He must have somehow traveled by the sea to avoid the canyon. But how? Something doesn't quite add up here, but a target's a target. Well, looks like we got all our answers we needed. We'd best make our way back to the boat. You'll need to head north from Fairbell to Jerusalem Canyon and see what you can find on the way to Astroseel. I'll take the boat further north to Darkroot and head south from there. With any luck, one of us will track down the pathetic excuse of a human. Oh please, don't give me that look. We'll team up again soon, mate. For now, let's focus on the job at hand. I'll be waiting by East Dockside, okay? Don't keep me waiting, mate.
We're not.
I can't imagine what he'd achieve if he just slowed things down, just slightly. Whatever the case, he's right. Your best bet is through Jerusalem Canyon. With any luck, you might be able to track down the large perfection remnant. Whatever it is, it should certainly shed some light as to what's going on here. I don't have all the answers this time, but for once, I'm feeling optimistic. We might cure you yet, but you'd best make haste. After all, traversing Jerusalem Canyon isn't for the faint of heart. Good luck, boys. We'll be in touch, okay? When you return and this madness is over, I'd be honored to show you around my district. Until then, stay safe, yes?
I think I'm already going around pretty much everything. Probably take a new area.
I would say so. Alright, so, to Jerusalem Canyon then.
Let's go to east, talk with Baboygar,
To the docks.
see...
Oh please, don't get it twisted. It's not like you'll be going with me any... Ah, well. If it isn't my favorite trainer, it's Celia right now.
Sorry, I kinda lag there. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now you do.
There you go. Since when do you pick favorites?
Since they're beat up all the sniveling gym leaders in the city, that's when. If seeing them losers get whacked around and win for me, I don't know what is.
If I'm falling down, I'm thinking you're all down with me. Garrett. Anyway, I think you want those losers. Oh boy, long time no see, eh? I heard about all your success around Celia. But I also heard about all that's happening in Arceus. Despite our planning at source, things seems to be falling apart, eh? It sounds like you need all the help you can get.
Damn, I didn't realize you two were actually close. Makes sense, I guess. I always knew how to pick the weird ones.
So you're one of those losers and one of those weirdos, huh? Now that I'm surprised about.
Oh, sod off. Using the same joke twice. Didn't realize it was amateur hour.
Anyway, boys, I owe you my thanks. Of course, for all that you and your friends have done for Blackview, but also for all that you've done here. After you drove the foxes from Celia, Blackview has never felt safe. With both Ameria and Celia Island being free of any particular organism crime, things are finally looking up. As it is, gang activity is at an all-time low, and the local police and rangers are finally picking up the slack. This couldn't have happened without the help of you and your friends. You know, this would be the perfect time for me to finally take a break and go on a holiday somewhere. But after I hear about everything you and your friends were up against in Arcanius, I knew I couldn't stand idly by. So here I am, I guess. I want to go to Arcanius with you and help fight the big fight.
Wow! Emily, how generous of you! I mean, it sounds like you'll be a dead weight to the boys here, considering you're lost in Blackview. That's just my 2 cents.
Has anyone told you that you are actually not funny? I mean, didn't you lose to the boys too?
Yeah, but it was a much closer battle. Anyway, on to business.
Sounds about right.
Well then, we've already gone over the plan. Now you just need to allocate some brain power to your extra package.
Baggage? Really?
You and Emily will head north to Tourism Canyon, mate. I'll head further north to Darkroot Town, and then move south from there. With any luck, one of us will intercept at Water Hall. And with even more luck, you'll find that perfection remnant you're after.
And what about the others like my brother?
We'll bump into him on the way, I'm certain. If we're all searching together, one of us is bound to find something. We're getting closer. I feel it. We just need to keep moving. Anyway, it's more than enough chatter. Well, ready to set sail?
Yes.
Damn straight! Well then, let's get the show on the road, yeah? I'd say ladies first, but that'd be an insult to other ladies of the city.
Dang.
Bro, I love Garrett.
Huh.
Come
Do
on.
you think that I like you at some point?
Hey, you can't blame me for your bad choices. Garrett's hilarious.
Look, letting Garrett die in this run
That's the worst mistake.
would be the worst mistake.
Bro, I love him.
So I will be starting that happen.
I think Garrett's probably my favorite character in the game.
Actually, he's pretty tight with Connors in my opinion. What's up, guys?
Why are they sharing her? Gart's room? Gart. Yeah, that's what his room said. Gart's room.
I can't believe someone left an idiot like Gary in charge of the keys. I mean, now we don't even have our own bed to sleep in. The couch is mine, boys, but don't worry, you can have the floor.
But
why does nobody let me
Wait.
sleep in commodity?
wait, don't we have our own room? This is the same
Yeah.
boat. We should have our own room. Screw you, Emily.
But why nobody wants to give us anything to sleep
Pretty
in?
honest.
Nobody wants the big bed. Now G wants the sofa.
Screw you, I'm no simp.
Gary can have the bed.
Even though we're the main characters, we're lacking the use of beds.
Hey, you might be helping us out, but that doesn't mean we owe you anything. No favors.
After all, if I'm to be your bodyguard in a my Gary, I'm gonna carry you so bad.
Emily, I beat you
If
all
I'm to
the
be your
time. What
bodyguard
do you
in
mean?
Carnios, I better get paid somehow, right?
Yeah.
Gary, if you don't carry me at Carnios, I gotta be very disappointed.
I saw your Mega Manectric be putting in double time. Hey, mate. Yeah, you noticed, but I kinda messed up. I lost all the room keys for the boat, and my lazy ass
Oh,
darn it.
man.
just happened to not even lock the door to this room in the first place. But please, I don't need any more lip. Emily's already ranting at me enough. Besides, the boat ride isn't that long. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat.
Oh,
Okay,
nothing.
better than nothing.
So, back to Arcanius, huh? Can't seem to catch a break, can we? You know, mate, I was thinking. It's been a while since we met back in Celia, huh? We've gone through quite a bit together, you and I. Didn't expect someone like you to turn up and make all the difference, mate. You know, you're the only trainer out there who I've managed to trust in a long time. The only trainer I feel like I can actually talk to about, you know, better-ish. Like, Eden. I'll fight her, mate. I know I will. After I find Warhol, I'll force him to show me where she is. I won't ever give up on her, mate. No matter what I do, I'll bring her back home to Celia South.
I'm a Pokemon protagonist. I'm a very good listener.
Say, what's home for you, mate? Ava told me a while back that she found you washed up on shore near Darkroom, but obviously the beach ain't your home. We've all gotta come from somewhere, mate. So,
Oh,
where you
I'm not
from?
asking me a question.
Wait, what? You don't remember? But how can you not? I mean, do you remember anything before that? Damn, mate. Whatever happened to you, what happened to you before Ava found you must have been something. You know what? To me, it doesn't matter. Your home is Celia South, mate. You're one of us, through and through. Whatever came before,
dang
it
it.
doesn't matter, yeah? Garrett is just a bro, honestly. He's kind of a dick to everybody else, but he's nice to us. We're cool. We're homies. He's invited to the barbecue. For now, let's just focus on the mission, mate. If that requires going on our separate ways for now, then so be it. Besides, you have company. Well, you would call babysitting Emily company, that is. Now then, I could use a drink. After everything that's happened, I certainly need one.
Proceeds to jog.
Oh.
Some time ago, deep in the back street of Celia East.
Oh, there he is.
Indeed, it's a statue.
So,
Oh wait.
Julian, you actually came.
Reeve. It took you long enough. Punctuality was never your strong suit. To think that after all this time, the ship would come crawling back to its shepherd. I shouldn't be surprised, really.
What's a sheep?
Some things never change.
What
This-
is the sheep?
This isn't what you think it is, Julian. I have no intention of joining you, or even helping you. I'm only here in an attempt to save you from yourself. The information I promise you is for that purpose alone.
A man is only as good as his word, and your word has always counted for remarkably little, Reeve. After all, you chose to halt all research and cower in the face of what needed to be done.
You're wrong, Julian. Ambition took your research too far, and I knew I had to stop you before any more lives were put at risk. I chose to do the right thing, and I'll always stand by that.
It wasn't a choice so much as it was a betrayal, Reeve. You spat upon everything we stood for, even after I gave you everything. You owe me the war, Reeve. Yet, you chose to run. So for your sake, your so-called information better be worth it.
I didn't drag you here to fight about the past, Julian. It's the future that concerns me. I know what you know. I know what you and the boys found, Julian. I know what happened down in those ruins. I know what you were searching for when you went to Arcanius. You thought you'd found a loophole to reach perfection by yourself, even without a Pokémon. You thought you can use that fragment of perfection deep in those ruins to take yourself directly there, didn't you? Yet, it wasn't perfection at all, was it? It was far from what you were looking for.
You don't even know what you're talking about, Reeve. After all, you never truly understood what any of this meant.
I didn't understand? Oh, please. We worked together for years, Julian. We knew perfection inside and out. Perfection. For years I've known that it's more than evolution. It's more than simple energy, more than a meager source of power. It's a new unexplored world, further beyond our comprehension than even the grid. More than anything, I know it's something that we cannot control.
Is that so? To me, it is an opportunity. It's my war, after all. The war that all my years of research has led me to. Finding and reaching perfection is my life work, Reeve. And once I succeed, I can finally rest.
Then you, better than anyone, should already know that you'll never reach it. Only those who have a strong enough bond with their Pokemon can make it. And what do you have? Perfection is a one-way trip, Julian, and there's no coming back, especially if you fail.
This is nothing new to me. After all, I made those discoveries. So Reeve, why do you bring me here? Was it simply to waste my time with childish arguments?
There was no fragment in those ruins, Julian. No gateway to perfection. Nothing. Only a strange being hiding in the mirror, waiting to antagonize you. Whoever it was, they had at least partially achieved perfection. Someone else has already claimed what you wanted, Julian.
You're grown, Reeve.
Am I? Julian, this crusade of yours is in vain. You're not the first to walk this road, clearly. There's someone far more powerful than the both of us that's already reached perfection.
Enough! I'm not afraid of some mere apparition. I have fought tooth and nail my entire life for this research. I'm destined, Reeve.
Destined? At this rate, you're destined to die. Whoever was in that mirror, they knew that you were trying to find a loophole, Julian. They knew exactly what perfection does to those who didn't ascend through natural means. Why do you think they made physical contact with you and the boys? You and them were exposed to the same energy that was exposed our experiments to all those years ago. Do you remember what happened to your experiments, Julian? After long enough, every single one of them perished, fading to nothing but dust. Every single one.
You think I care about that? To compare me with such predictable failures is simply foolish. To me, this energy is simply another gift.
Oh, come on, Julian. You're smarter than this. Even I, your so-called student, can tell that you're already affected. Like all of our experiments, like all of the people in Pokemon that came before, you're going to crumble to nothing. Is that what you want your legacy to be? Nothing but ashes and echoes? Listen, Julian. There's a way out of this, okay? If that being in the mirror was able to make physical contact with you, then they can't have entirely ascended to perfection. That in itself is something that we can overlook. There's theoretically no way to come back from perfection plane, right? If that's the case, how is that person able to speak to you in that mirror? Unless there's something trapping at least part of them here in Aerith. Julian, you know what that means. Somewhere in Aerith, there must be a powerful Pokemon linked to that being. A Pokemon that somehow did not ascend to perfection with its trainer. That being in the mirror, that trainer, they must have a Pokemon here somewhere. Julian, if you want to survive, we need to find whatever Pokemon is connecting that trainer to Aerith and destroy it. You and I both know that our two realms were never meant to exist in such proximity. I mean, look at the disastrous results of our experiments. Julian, if this continues, perfection will spread across Aerith like a plague. It will be cataclysmic.
To think that my war is being tainted by some deadly ingredient is so unworthy that even their Pokemon didn't ascend with them.
Julian, please. If you help us, we can cure both you and the boys. We can save everyone. I owe you, remember? Why do you think I told you the truth before them and the others? Please, don't let this favor be wasted. We need to find that Pokemon, Julian.
Your wars are measured and calculated, Reeve, as always they are. But ultimately, I am no fool. You are the student, and I am the teacher. I will not be manipulated by your disquisition a second time.
Julian, please. Please don't do this. I cared about you once, you know. Don't throw it all away just because you're blinded by...
Blinded? Please, Reeve. I have never felt more powerful. This feeling, this energy that surrounds me, it is only an inkling of what's to come. You have talked, Reeve, and I have listened. But now, you will listen to me. I will seek out the fragment of Arcanus, and I will tear it apart. Unlike your cruel suggestion, there is no right or wrong. There is only power and certainty. The only certainty in this world is my right to perfection. And I will have what is own to me, Reeve.
You don't get it, Julian. Perfection is forged from a bond, remember? Only those that have forged a truly powerful bond with their Pokemon can ascend. I mean, look at Lilo, damn it! How can you, a monster through and through, forge such a bond with anyone or anything? You're completely incapable of love, and that means you're completely incapable of perfection. If you do this, Julian, you know what will become of you.
This is my life works, Reeve. A lifetime research has led me to this conclusion. At this point, I have no other option. And if what you say is to be my fate, then so be it.
Fine, Julian. Go ahead. Continue this foolish crusade of yours. But when you fall and find yourself crumbling to dust before your very own eyes, don't expect me to save you. We're even now, you and I.
Call it what you will.
Walk away now, Walden Hall, and we'll be adversaries. No longer will I stand idly by and watch this world collapse under the weight of your ridiculous ambition. I'll find you, and I'll stop you.
Please, breathe. You have concealed yourself in the shadows your entire life. I have nothing to fear from you. You are not worthy, and you will never be. Try and stop me, Reeve. A mere attempt will be a miracle in itself.
Walden Hall! I can't fail them. Not now. There's something more that I can do. Except...
Oh, but that wasn't a sin.
Oh,
What's up, Darkrai?
Shiv and Darkrai. Darkrai? There's something that bothers you?
Perfection. You will see that a prediction of no common error.
Error?
I always thought that my mere person error would be enough to bring my ascent to perfection once again, to not mature, greater form. Yet, you will see that I was mistaken. For first, like before, I cannot ascend without a ball.
Oh, Aurora. You're back. I assume that means our time runs short.
Indeed. We won't be alone for much longer. They're catching up to us, just as you predicted, Darkrai. It won't be long before they find us.
The professor's almost died. Both of you will return to Grecian Canyon and impede their progress. In the meantime, I have more pressing friends to concern myself with.
Pressing? Is there something else?
Go, Chief. Do not be so foolish to ask questions such a simple command.
At once, Darkrai.
You see me, Archers?
Your son, Harvard.
There is again. The presence. I can feel it all around me. I feel it ever since I came to Arcadius. It can't be. Yet it's unmistakable. It's you, isn't it? Maria?
Oh.
What?
I was
Oh.
right.
Wait.
Oh,
No,
we got
come
baited.
on. No, don't tell me that's it.
This concludes episode
No.
6.
Darn it.
Not the gaming.
Yeah,
No,
well, I
where's
told
my
you guys.
gaming?
This concludes episode 6 of Pokemon Desolation. Special thanks and shout out to our patrons who have greatly supported us during development, and thanks to everyone else who has supported this fan game, including you for playing it. We hope that you enjoyed the experience. If you have, we'd really appreciate it if you
Yeah.
shared the game. We're excited to join you for the next update of Pokemon Desolation. All developed. You'll now be taken
When
back to
is that?
Sunshell Town. Please note that progress beyond Fairbell is not possible until the next major update. Thanks for playing.
Alright.
Well, it was only 9 episodes, but I'll be honest, dude, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was just nice to have all 3 of us.
But then
back.
again, we only did one gym battle.
But then again,
Better than Lumiere Legacy.
Honestly-
Call it.
then again, it took like
Yeah.
God knows how long for like episode 4. Oh, I stepped on a sandy gas. For episode 4 to be out, so like, I don't expect the next episode to be out for like another year or 2. Maybe give it to like 27.
What?
Next episode.
27?
Yeah,
27 what?
2027.
Oh,
4
dang.
years.
Maybe.
In
the next
4
episode?
more years.
Maybe.
Okay, guys,
Just-
the Pokemon fan game. This is not a full fuck. Okay.
look, these fan games take a lot of time.
I mean, yeah, I know.
That's true. Especially with the whole design, the field
And-
effects.
And besides,
megas.
compare their progress to yours, Mr. Pokemon Oasis.
I forgot about
Oasis.
Pokemon Oasis, you know?
Hi, guys. Anyways, long story short, this game is great. Like the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for the Generation 9 Mons.
We're probably gonna be 20 once that happens.
Most likely.
Then I got to go far.
Yeah, well. Alright, well, do it off screen. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the series. And peace.
Peace. And make sure to try this game out for yourselves.
Yes.
Enjoy the same experience we enjoyed. And maybe you'll...
Or make your own experiences. I don't know. You can make yours in this game.
And hey,
Yeah.
perhaps you can get different endings and different results.
What? The Scarlet can survive? I didn't.
Yeah.
Or even look back at my old season 1 videos and help me out, you know? Happy. Also subscribe.
Yeah.
Or we just like the characters, you know. Alright, bye.
Later.